Oh, come on over here, you. This video, this reading, this oracle card reading is for you at this time in your life. Oh yeah, if you're listening, then here it comes. The message that you can use right now for your highest good. And this is going to be good. Oh, look, we always want to be reflecting light to the people around us. The flowering card comes out to show you how simple this is. If you want to be your best self, your most divine self, that version of you that is, oh, so incredibly beautiful, incredibly powerful, incredibly peaceful, so strong, so unique, you as that woman or emotional champion of the light, you're able to be the creative force in duality represented by the black and white hair strands. You're able to have the flowers of your hopes and dreams just dripping down into the world and becoming part of your green heart chakra or your personal circumstances in the world. Meaning that all of your experiences can become spiritualized. Meaning that the hopes and dreams and the things you prefer can all just easily be growing in your day-to-day life, represented by the little baggy pants. Oh, so loose, so easy to wear our hopes and dreams out there, reflected back when we are inside the light. What does that mean? That means that all the people that you see around you, oh, no more enemies. No, no, no. Everyone around you is part of the variety of the light expressing in your personal world. Yes. So look at them, ignore the garbage if you see any. Oh, don't be tempted to jump in and reflect back anything crappy. No, we're going to grow forward in a way that's going to allow that green heart chakra to reflect the light to everyone we see. You know you can do this. You know that everyone in your personal life, your significant other, the people on the side of the road that you're driving past, whatever, everyone you run into at any moment in time. You know that if you look and you use your little third eye bright light space, your flowering growth space, you know that you can find something in them that is worth repeating back to them, that is worth holding on to or worth cultivating in your consciousness. And when you do that, when you tell them something good you see that they're doing, saying, or being, you're going to keep all of that and expand that white light in a way that is miraculous. You can see it in the card here with the yellow around her. That's the joy and that's the energy, that's sunlight. Sunlight of the spirit that is going into your life every moment of the day. You can see the blue here and the blue water there. She's constantly giving birth to a renewing experience that is like this pink lotus flower of light. So incredible, awesome. Look at this. Now, the other thing you're going to see here is this is going to heal your whole body. Look at it, the light, the light, the light, all through every chakra that you have, that you are. The green heart chakra is the bigger heart chakra that encloses all of our spiritual identity. And yours is going to be one that owns every little color. You can see it by the bangles on the bracelets. Every color of experience. What's that mean? That means when people are around you and they're doing stuff, realize that it's not good or bad anymore. It's not black or white anymore. Instead, it is one of the colors of the rainbow, a shade of red, a little bit of pink, maybe it's a blue-orange combined. Whatever it is, know that it is the light going out into the world, and you can see it and reflect it back in words and in an emotional acceptance of them, an overjoyed of them, a being proud that they are expressing in their unique way in the world, even if they're expressing in what used to be something we would call bad. We're not going to put the weight on the good versus bad anymore. We're going to put the weight on the variety of the colors that they're doing. Whatever action they're taking, it's still a light in the world. So if you see somebody littering, we know that that's bad, but we're not going to overly focus on the litter bug. No. What we're going to do is we're going to say, wow, that person has the ability to throw something. Whoa, they have an arm. Look at that arm. That person just chucked that bottle 50 feet. Boom. Wow. Now that's not saying that littering is okay. No, that is saying that we are going to focus on something other than the good versus bad. We're going to let go of that good-bad world. You can see it down here. We're letting go of the good and bad. We're going into the infinite 8 space. We're communicating, that's the light blue, communicating about infinity or the light. We're communicating about that light that we saw earlier in the cards, that infinity symbol that you can see it right here. Boom, boom, boom. There's that 8. There's that figure 8. And there it is on the card right there on its side. So we're going to let go of this good-bad world by getting again into our green spiritual life, our spiritual identity. You're a spiritual being having a human experience that continues to change, evolve, and grow, and grow, and grow in different ways all day long. And everyone around you isn't so much good versus bad anymore. Let that go. They're just a variety of a spiritual being having a unique expression in the world. They're one of the bracelets in this good-bad world. And you can let it all go. You don't have to judge them. They're going to get back what they're putting out in the world. This is the beauty of it all. Justice is mine, judgment is mine, revenge is mine, says God. Just to quote the Bible in a little way, not in a condemning way, not like, oh, you're in trouble. No, more like in a general law that people are going to keep what they express into the world. So if they're littering, then they're going to learn that lesson in a different way. You don't have to be the one to get upset over their litter bugginess. Yeah, and you're going to keep what you express into the world. So if you are expressing that light back and forth everywhere you go, you're just going to magnify that light in your life, and that's going to turn into what? Oh, the magnetism card. Come on now. Come on. Can the cards get any better? This deck of cards has what? This is actually 2 decks of cards put together. There's like 120 cards in this deck. How does the magnetism card come up right at the right time? You know that it's all divine time. And it is this magnetic light that we are now caught up into. Hey hopes, hey dreams, thank you for coming true before I even asked for you. Before I even asked for you. So beautiful, so good. So this reading is just so powerful. You definitely want to become that person who accepts their identity as this spiritual green heart chakra experience and allows that white light to just be reflected by telling other people what you appreciate about them. Tell them that you love them. Tell them why you do. And every negative experience you see, pause and breathe and slow down a bit and see. If you re-look at it, you can see some kind of a light coming through. Yeah, it is like putting a spin on it. What kind of a spin are we going to put on it? The infinity spin. We're going to send it around like that little infinity circle so that we can ripple the light out into the world and back into our own personal lives. That is going to create that vortex of magnetic pull and outward and inward and all aroundward so that we are going to get the ripples of the white light in our life. That's going to sweep everything beautiful up for us. All the things that we want, that we hope for, are going to naturally grow and flower in our personal life. Before you know it, you're just going to be hanging out there like, oh my God, how easy, effortless, and enjoyable this all really is. So good, so good. We're going to pull one last card from the Surrender deck, since we're on this easy, effortless, and enjoyable experience, and we're going to see what it's going to be. Surrender what? Surrender to the idea that you need to fix anybody at all. Because look, you don't need to fix them, green heart chakra. All you need to do is shoot those arrows of love back at them. Look at it all. As you do that, you are going to flower and grow the light in the world that's going to lead back to all of this beauty that you really are looking for. So beautiful, so wonderful, so magical, so you. Thanks for being a part of this channel. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Why? So that you can hit the bell and get daily notifications when I publish. I'm going to be publishing every day forever. ever, really. Be a part of this. You already know there's valuable stuff here. It's not really valuable. It's just, you know that you fit here as a spiritual being having a human experience, and that the information that is here is for you, for your highest good, any time of the day, week, month, year that you want to be here. You can also rewatch some of the other spiritual readings that have been channeled here on this channel, because they will be appropriate in the moment that you go to them. You're only drawn to the good stuff that you need in the moment now. It's just how it is. Thank you for being a part of the light. Thank you for being a part of life. I appreciate you. Take care. Bye.